We all know stress feels bad, but do you know it can significantly impact your body and ability to fight illness? In this video, we will explore why that is happening, identify common stress triggers, and also, most importantly, I'll show you practical massage techniques and stretches you can do at home to manage stress and also bolster your immune defense. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. Welcome back to the channel, but if you are new here, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. And I'm also the number one bestseller author, number one bestseller book, Your Stress Stops Here. In this book, we talk about 10 strategies to change your habits in 59 seconds or less. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about tackle stress, boost immunity. How many of you have stress? Let me know in the chat. How many of you have stress? Let me know, right? Let's start with the basics. Okay, let's get into the science. But don't worry, I'm going to keep it simple. Think of immune system as your body personal army. It makes up of different types of soldiers, white blood cells being the main ones, constantly patrolling your body looking for any invaders like viruses, bacteria, and even abnormal cells. White blood cells or leukocytes, these are your frontline soldiers. Different types have different jobs. Some of them engulf in destroying the invaders. Some of them produce antibiotics. Antibiotics, think of this as wanted poster for specific invaders. They mark the invaders so that the immune cells can find and destroy them. Lymph nodes, they are like the military base strategically located throughout the body. They filter lymphatic fluids, which carries immune cells and waste product. They are located on the back of your neck, on your head, back of your head, on your neck, your clavicle, your armpit, your elbows, and your abdomen, and also the groin area and behind your knees. Thymus and bone marrow. They are where many of your immune cells are trained and produced. Now let's talk about stress. We are not just talking about feeling overwhelmed. We are talking about the body physiological response to perceived threat. When you are stressed, your body releases hormones and cortisols and adrenalines. These are designed for the fight and flight response. They are helpful in short bursts and like escaping danger. Now let's talk about stress. Imagine a fire alarm going off in your body. That's your body's stress response. It's designed to tell you of a danger and fast, right? Let me just take that out. The amygdala, this part of your brain detects the threat and it sends the signal to your hypothalamus and pituitary gland. This acts like a commander center, triggering the release of hormones and adrenal glands. This releases cortisol and endorphin. Endorphin gets your heart rate racing and muscle ready for action. Cortisol provides energy by releasing glucose into your bloodstream. This is called the fight or flight response is incredibly useful in short bursts. Is what happens when you slam on the brakes to avoid the accident or run away from a threat. But what happens when the fire alarm never stops ringing? That's chronic stress. Reduced white blood cells count. Cortisol actually suppresses the production of a new white blood cells, leaving with fewer defenders. Imagine your army constantly losing soldiers and also not being able to recruit new ones. So the impaired white blood cell function, it also impaired the white blood cell. It also impaired the white blood cells function. Even the white blood cell, you do have even the white blood cells, you do have become less effective after fighting off invaders, right? Your soldiers are tired, poorly equipped, and even less able to do their jobs. And then cortisol finally reduces. Inflammation, which is helpful in the short term, but over time, chronic stress leads to increased systematically inflammation. This is likely to lower level of fire burning throughout your body, damaging tissues and weakening your immune system. It's like having a friendly fire within your own army, causing damage to your own troops. High cortisol level interfere with your sleep-wake cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. And poor sleep is a major blow to your immune system. Immune system repairs and recharges during your sleep if you're not sleeping enough, right? It's like your army never gets a chance to rest and resupply. Stress can disrupt the balance of your bacteria in your gut. And since it's a significant proportion of your immune cells are in your gut, an unhealthy gut microbiome also weakens the immune system. So the key takeaway here is that chronic stress is like a constant drain of your immune system resources, making you more vulnerable, and everything from common cold to more serious illness. Let's identify some common stress triggers, right? Recognizing these the first step to managing them. Remember, everyone experiences stress differently, so what you might be a minor annoyance for you could be a major stressor for another. Let's look at work pressures as a stress triggers. This could be unrealistically deadlines, heavy workloads, a demanding boss, fear of job loss, or a toxic work environment. It's that constant feeling of being under the gun, right? What about financial strain? Worry about bills, debts, unexpected expenses, or not having enough money to meet the basic needs. This can be a constant source of anxiety. Relationship problem is another stress triggers. It conflicts with a partner, family member, or friend. This could be arguments, communication breakdowns, or feeling of unsupported. Major changes in life is another stress trigger. Even positive changes like getting married or having a baby can be stressful. Moving, changing jobs, divorce, or death of a loved one are one of the major stresses. Health concern. Dealing with a chronic disease, chronic illness, experiencing pain, or worrying about your own health or health of your loved one, the uncertainty can be incredibly stressful. Lack of sleep, not getting enough sleep, having trouble falling asleep, or waking up frequently during the night. This is both a cause and also a consequence of stress. Poor diet stress. Poor diet stress triggers. Eating a lot of processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine. They can negatively impact your mood and energy level and immune system. Lack of exercise. A sedentary lifestyle contributes to both physical and mental stress. Exercise is a natural way of stress reliever. Exercise is a natural way of stress relief. I've been feeling weak lately due to a sedentary lifestyle, and every time I go to the gym, I feel way much better, and it just kind of like recharge my energy and reboot my inside. Social isolation is another stress triggers. Feeling lonely, disconnected with others, or lack of support network. Humans are social creatures, and isolation can be very, very stressful. Information overload it can be another stress triggers. The constant bombardment of news, social media, emails, and also notification. It can be overwhelmed and also lead to a feeling of being constantly on the edge. So now take a moment to really think about which of these resonate with you. Maybe keep a stress journal for a week to track your triggers and how they make you feel. And also, this self-awareness is incredibly powerful. Now, the good news is you have so much power to manage stress and protect your immune system. There aren't any quick fix, but rather lifestyle habits like when practiced constantly can build incredibly resilience. Here are prevention strategies with more detailed and actionable tips. Okay. Regular exercise. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate or intense exercise. Moderate intensity exercise most day of the week. This could be a brisk walk, jogging, swimming, cycling, dancing, anything that gets your heart rate up. Find an activities you enjoy. If you hate running, don't force yourself to run, right? Try a dance class, a hike, or a team sport. Break it up into a smaller chunk if needed. 10 minutes walks are just as beneficial as one 30-minute walk. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Meditation is a practice that helps you cultivate mindfulness. Start with just 5 minutes of meditation per day. Use a guided meditation app like Headspace or Calm, or even simply just go on YouTube and search for meditation. Practice mindful moment throughout the day. When you are eating, really savor your food. When you are walking, pay attention to your surroundings. Deep breathing exercise. Deep diaphragmatic breathing through the belly activates your parasympathetic nerve system, which is your body's rest and digest response. It counteracts the stress response. Practice a 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. Repeat this several times, and do this whenever you feel stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed. That will help calm you down. Let's talk about healthy diets. Focus on unprocessed food, fruits, vegetable, lean protein, whole grains, and healthy fats. Limit processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine. and add 1 extra serving of fruits or vegetable to each meal. Swap your sugary drinks with a water or herb tea. Meal prep on the weekends to make healthy eating easier. During the week, okay, so you don't have to go out to get any fast food or anything like that, right? So prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Create a relaxing bedtime. Avoid screen phones, tablet, computers for at least 1 hour before bed. How many of you can try to do that? Please try to do that and see how you feel, right? Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Establish a consistent sleep schedule even on weekends. Let's say if you go to sleep at 10 o'clock, wake up at 7 o'clock, you do that Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so that it will not mess up your circadian rhythm. Next, you want to connect with others. Spend time with loved ones, nurture the relationship, and build a strong support network. Schedule regular calls or video chats with friends and family. Join a group or a club based on your interests, right? Or you can also volunteer your time. Helping others is a great way to reduce stress and feel connected. You want to learn to set boundaries, learn to say no to commitments that overwhelm you. Protect your time and energy. Practice saying no in a polite but firm way. You don't need to over-explain yourself. Schedule a me time in your calendar just like you would any other appointment. Time management. Organize your time schedule, prioritize your tasks, and break down large projects into a smaller one. More manageable steps. Use a planner, calendar, or to-do list app. Learn to delegate tasks when possible. Avoid multitasking and focus on one task at a time. Because multitasking will deplete your focus, and you will not be able to focus on one thing at a time. So engage in hobbies. Make time for activities and enjoy anything that helps you relax. This could be reading, painting, gardening, playing music, spending time in nature, anything that brings you joy. Or maybe for the ladies knitting, or even for the guys who knitting will be something to help you take your mind away from stress. Try something new. Learn a new skill can be a great way to reduce stress and also boost your confidence. Last but not least is seek a professional help. If you are struggling to manage stress on your own, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist, counselor, or other mental health professional. Talk to a doctor about your stress levels. They can also refer you to appropriate resources. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. You want to look into support groups, okay, and to help you out. Now let's look at some massage techniques, stretches, and how you can use them to help you release stress. Okay. First one is use. I'm just going to skip this one first. And just remind me if I forget. The first one is scalp massage, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to mess up my hair first. I want to do that last. Okay. So, first one is self-massage on your face. Gently massage your face to reduce tension and facial muscle. Use your fingertip to make small circular movements on your temples, then gently upward stroke on your jawline and your chin, and use slight pressure massage on the forehead. I'm going to just go through this first and then show you how to do it. And then pinch slowly on to release your skin on the eyebrow. And why it works? It reduces tension in your facial muscle, which can contribute to headaches, jaw pain, TMJ, or promotes relaxation. You may feel a little release and tension in your jaw and forehead. All right? And then after that, we're going to go to the stretch. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is going to show you how to do a facial massage. Of course, you always use your tip of your finger. First, you can start with the cheek here. Release the tension here, do the cheek. I do a circular movement. And then your temple, release the tension on the temple. Circular movement. And you want to use your pointer finger to do like a hook or a 7, right? Yeah, pointer finger, just go around your thumb on the side of the temple, and then you're going to go around your orbit, around the eye, the orbit, the bone. Okay, let's go inside and out, around, circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to drop the forehead here. You can just go circular movement. Okay, just put your fingertip, do a circular movement. Or you can do how do you call this? Grab the muscle and push it up. 1 second. Actually, just do the circular upward movement is better. Just go straight up like that. Rub your either, and also you want to use your side of your palm. I mean the side of your hand. Let's go like this. Open up. Okay, the side. Open up your face. Kind of open up your forehead. And then for the jaw, you just put pressure on the joint here, and then you go down, open up your mouth, drop your jaw. This is good for like you have TMJ or tightness on your mouth, on your jaw. You can just put some pressure, push your pressure in there, and then drop your jaw. Okay, all right. Then, last but not least, is you can also rub your hands together, rub your palms together. Make sure you feel the heat in your hand, in your palm, and then you just wipe your eye. First, feel the heat in your palm, and then you cover your eye, that absorb all the heat. Once the heat is dissipate or go away, and you just rub like that. And do you feel much better now? Let me know in the chat. I hope you're doing that with me, and let me know how you feel. So this you can start doing if you spend a lot of time on computer, or even if you feel tired, just to do a facial massage, less simple massage, and it will help you refresh yourself. Okay, and then you can add on the stretch. Open your mouth, open and close your mouth, slowly stretching the jaw on the side like this. Open and stretch your mouth. I always put some pressure on the jaw side so they can stretch. All right. Let me see. Still say this massage is good for around the eye. Yes, this helps you relax the eye. Even sometimes after a lot of reading, or after even your dry eyes, you can do that too, because what it helps you, the heat helps bring out the tears on the eye, wet the eye, so it helps to relax the eye. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Self-massage neck and shoulder. Okay. Self-massage neck and shoulder is easy. I have shown you many times already, but let's go. Let me go through the techniques here. So you're going to use kneading and squeezing of the neck and your shoulder muscles to release the tension. Use your fingertip again and the thumb to knead, right? Your fingertip and the thumb to knead it, and start on the base of your skull and work on your way up to your shoulder. Use a squeezing motion to release the tension on your traps, right? And that's the muscle that runs from the top of the neck to the shoulder, all right? And apply firm but gentle pressure, then it should feel good but not painful. Focus on areas that are feel particularly tight and tender. And why it works? Because it releases the tension from that often accumulates in the area, and due to poor posture, prolonged computer use. You might feel a little release of tension, a warm sensation, or might slightly achy and fade away too. So, all right, let's do that first before we do the stretch. Okay, so to do this, always again remember you massage always use your tip of your finger, use your tip of your fingers. Okay, where the soft part is, not your hand, and your thumb. So what you want to do is just do the kneading for your neck. So let me just show you from the back, kneading from the neck. So let me show sideways so it's easy. So it's kind of like kneading like this. So do the traps here, and it starts from the neck, so you can just start from here too. So you start from the neck down. You see, you just grab this, kind of like go across the muscle. Make sure that you loosen up the muscle here. And if you find a tight spot, just put some pressure on it and then move around. When you move around, it will help loosen up that tightness away. It will help break down the tightness, right? So basically, just put on. Let's say if I found a knot right here, right? Just put some pressure in there like this. Put some pressure there, and then move back and forth, back and forth. As you move back and forth, you will feel that you're pressing on the muscle itself. Then you can go to the back of your traps, trapezia here on the shoulder. It's basically the same thing, just do kneading. And you can do circular movement too if you find a knot. And same thing if you find there's a knot here. Let's say there's a knot here, you can just go up your shoulder and down your shoulder, up shoulder, down shoulder. Let me show you a front view. So up shoulder, down shoulder, up shoulder, and down shoulder. So you put pressure on there and then up and down shoulder, up and down shoulder. That helps the breakdown of the muscle. Okay. And for stretches, you can do a shoulder forward roll and backward roll, ear to shoulder stretch or chin tuck. So first one is forward roll and backward roll. That helps loosen up the tightness here, and then you can do ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder, as I showed you before. Put your shoulder up, and then you try to touch your ear to the shoulder. Okay, and then shoulder up, try to touch your ear to the shoulder. Okay, that helps loosen up the tightness on the back. And posture, chin tuck. Chin tuck is pretty simple. Put your chin towards your chest and then just push it in. So let me show you this way. So usually we hunch, a little hunch like this, right? So you put the chin towards your chest and then you touch it in. See, you automatically tuck your chin backwards and also straighten up your posture. All right, hand massage and forearms. Massage the hands and forearms to relieve tension from a repetitive movement. So you use your thumb and your palm again of your hand and make small circular movement. Massage each finger individually from the base of the tip. So basically base of the tip and come up. Do a sweeping stroke on your forearm and your wrist and elbow. Apply gentle pressure to any areas that are feel tightness or tender. And why it works, it helps relieve tension from typing, writing, using the mouse, and other repetitive movement can help prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay. All right, let's do that. So what it means is basically you want to work on all your fingers. Believe it or not, there's there's a lot of acupuncture points in your fingers, so you can what I normally do when I go out walking, when I do the daily walk at the park, I just go like this: grab your thumb and just rub. See, like a corkscrew or just turn it. See, just grab the thumb and turn it, or just pull this way. So what you're doing right here is create circulation to the finger. So you do that like this, or I just like to just squeeze it this way, so it takes care of the whole thing instead of like this one by one. I just go turn it down every finger. Every finger you spend about 30 to 60 seconds on every finger, right? And then you switch hands. 30 to 50 seconds every finger. See, when you squeeze, you can feel the warmth on your finger itself, right? Hopefully you're doing this with me so you can just feel it, right? And and you can just do this one too. You can just put your hands together and where the what do you call this? This web, the web meets the other web. Just hit like that, and after about 1 minute or so, you can feel the heat and the warmth on your hand. All right, and what else do we talk about? Stretch, and then we have apply gentle stroke on the forearms. Yeah, forearms you want to do for your forearms, your hand you can use circulation, circular movement. Just put on circular movement like this. Go around the hands. Just go around on the muscle itself. You go around the muscles of your forearm, right? And then if your tricep or bicep, remember I showed you how to do the tricep and bicep massage last week. The tricep massage is just basically squeeze and kind of kneading on the squeeze on the muscles to loosen up. The tricep, same thing. Bicep, same thing too. All right. And what kind of stretch can you do to release tension on the hand? So usually we show you how to do the carpal tunnel stretch, which is put your hand palm facing downwards, okay, and then you push your hand backwards. Let me show you sideways. Okay, hand sideways. Make sure this is all straight, right? I'm just showing you sideways now here, like that, straight, and push down, straight, and push it down towards you, facing you. All right, front like this. Front view is just put a hand up, put a palm down, stretch, fully putting towards you. And if you want another stretch, same thing, push it up. Or you want a stronger stretch is make a fist and then push it towards you. You can feel the stretch, and it's slightly painful, so just do it slow. All right. Okay, that's the wrist stress. Okay, and let's move to the next one, which is of course some of the stretches that I showed you before, like the cat-cow stretch. You can check it out, right? And stretch like leg up the walls pose. You want to inverse your pose to promote drainage of lymphatic drainage and also relaxation. So you can sit sideways closer to the wall, one hip up and touching the wall. Okay, actually put the both leg up touching the wall, and put your leg all the way on the wall and then lie back on the floor. Your buttocks should be as close to the wall as possible, and relax your arms on the side, palm facing down, palm facing up, and close your eye and start breathing. Okay, I did this for the I did this similar one for the hamstring stretch. I'm going to show you, and what this does is help drain the lymphatics, promote lymphatic drainage, and also can help you support the immune system and reduce swelling in the legs and feet, and calms your nerve down. Okay, let me show you how we did it. And this one here, so you try to go as close to the wall as possible, lying down as close to the wall as possible, and put your leg up, and basically lie down and take a deep breath and start breathing, and then it will help drain out all the lymphatic down. Okay, so this is what I showed you before. Okay, simple, right? Back to here. All right, and let me show you. Oh yeah, the breathing exercise. Diaphragmatic breathing and breathing from belly for 3 minutes. Deep breathing techniques can calm your nervous system down. Lie down on the back or sit down, comfortable chair. Place one of your hand on your chest and the other hand on your leg, and then inhale through your nose and allowing your abdomen to raise, and then your chest slowly move very little. Exhale slowly throughout your mouth and allowing the abdomen to fall down. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly, focusing on your movement of your abdomen. And what this does is activate the parasympathetic nerve system, which is the rest and digest response, and reduce stress and also anxiety, and improve oxygenation. Okay, let's try that. And let's do that. We can do inhale. One hand on the chest, one hand on the abdomen, right? One hand on the chest, one hand on the abdomen, on your stomach. Take a deep breath into your nose. You want to feel your stomach, and then exhale to your mouth. One more time. Exhale slowly. One last time. So that helps. Deep breathing helps you to calm your body down. Or you can do the box breathing, which is inhale 4 times count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale 4. So you inhale 4, and exhale, hold for 4, and exhale in count 4. Okay, let's do it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to use my finger. Let's do it one more time, so you get the hang of it. How does that feel? Good, right? Okay. Let me just go back to the last one, but not least, is scalp massage. How do you do scalp massage? So basically, use your fingertip again one more time. First start with just the temple, the side of the head, the temple, side of the head, temple. And then what you do is just basically circular movement around the head. Okay? As you go circular movement, you use your thumb too. So you go circular movement like this. Your thumb will be, and let me show you the back. See it? The thumb. Okay. So basically, you feel it's like squeezing the ball. So you go, put a little pressure, squeeze the ball a little bit, squeeze your skull, feel for any tightness. If you feel any tightness, just do a circular movement, and then you just keep on doing. Just you can add more pressure if you want. Okay, just rub it slowly. Once you want to go one area at a time. So you just start the front of the head to the back, front in the middle to the back, and just add some pressure on it so you can feel some release of the tension if you have any tension there. And then once you get the head warm and relaxed, you want to finish the whole thing, right? Once it's all relaxed and finished and all soften up, or you can feel the tightness there, just do something like this called, like I call this a flip or a grab. You know, like the comb that has a lot of hair and then you put in the head and then you go like that. So basically what you're doing is just using a finger and just go like this throughout the whole head. And once you do that, you just go, you want to do fast, you can do fast. If you want to do slow, you can do slow. But once you do that, close your eyes if you want, you can enjoy it much better. Okay, once you do that, right, you just push a little pressure and pull up, little pressure, pull up, little pressure, pull up, little pressure, pull up, and let me know how you feel. So now you feel like you are refreshed and your head is all have circulation movement and all that. See, that's why I don't want to do it. I do it in the beginning. I would mess up my hair. All right. That's all I have for today, and I hope you found this information helpful, that you will inspire you to take a proactive step to manage stress and also support your immune system. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Start incorporating some of these techniques into your daily routine. Be patient with yourself. Wellness is a journey, it's not a destination, right? So let me just go check to see if there's any message in the chat. Wait, it still said this massage is good for the eye. Yeah, there was thought he was referring to that. Closing your eye helps. Yep. Hand massage is good around the thumb up. I was trying to remember. I was trying to show you what this is. You just hit the web together, and it helps helps circulation. Okay, anyone have any question? Put in the chat. Why is this suddenly so small? So weird, suddenly it becomes so small. All right, if you have any more questions, please let me know in the chat. Okay, let's talk about the web. All right. Then thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please share and give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done yet for more wellness tips, and also share it with anyone that you think might benefit them. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I love hearing from you. Until next time, stay healthy, be well, and be happy and be well. All right? And of course, if you want to support us, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon. Let me show you here. buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon. Or you can go to our website right in front of here. I suppose by going to our merchandise store, which is Stressed Out Stress Free -shop.fortwall.com, or it's in the chat it's in the chat or in the description below. So you can support us there. You can go ahead and check out the merch store. We have t-shirts, we have mugs, and you can also support us here through a donation from here. Then that's how you keep the channel going, and it's how we come to you live every week. All right. Okay. Thank you once again. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. And don't forget to also sign up for a free shoulder blade relief infographic. You just scan the QR code. Just scan the QR code, or you can go to the link in the description below. Just put it on the chat. Link in the description over there, and also in the description below on the chat, and you can just do this, or you just scan the QR code. Okay? All right, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Of course, you can always contact us at Stress Out Stress Free in Facebook, and Stress Out Stress Free Instagram, and at Vincent Woon in X or Twitter, and at Vincent Woon in LinkedIn. I see you next video, and be happy, be well, and stay happy.